Despite the first update of Season 3 just arriving, 30.20, the summer update is just around the corner with a bunch of free rewards that have already been leaked. Not only that, a bunch of Fall Guys rewards, insane upcoming content, and let's not forget about the storyline integrated into the summer event itself with the return of Pandora's box, made apparent to us by Jones and Hope in the newest voice line, so stick around until the end to get all of that and more today. Don't forget I'm an official Epic partner, so before you pick anything up from the shop, make sure to enter code FM1 inside there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all it only benefits you, with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. Diving straight into it all, as the first update of Chapter 5 Season 3 has just gone live 30.10, with a large emphasis on not only Metallica for Festival Season 4, but also the Nick A30 Icon Series skin with all the cosmetics and sets surrounding it, which honestly I think they've really innovated with, especially the free reward we can get being the Never Give Up emoticon for the first ever available TikTok drops. Right now when you're watching, maybe all of these have been claimed, considering there was only 69,000 available through these selected creators that we could actually earn this emoticon through. Speaking of free rewards, before we hop onto the summer ones and of course the Fall Guys ones, which is going to be integrated very shortly as a new innovation to Battle Royale, Superstars, for those that don't know or haven't even thought about getting to level 200 yet, have been added, with the different sections for the last 3 pages called Fusion, Digital Ghost and Neon Hazard. The cool thing about these is you can definitely see what you're going to be grinding for now until August 16th when this season's set to end, with teasers already in-game foreshadowing what's on the roadmap for Chapter 5 Season 4, with Doctor Doom right here being no other than a Marvel-themed season thanks to these Stark beacons that we saw in Chapter 2 Season 4, which initially brought Stark Industries to the island, being added around our Chapter 5 island right now. As for other map changes, of course you may notice from the mini-map anyways that has changed. I'll put the different change ones on screen right now. For the 30.00 and 30.10 update, not only has the lake dried up, with us getting a small Easter egg or reference toward Pirates of the Caribbean's collaboration, which we've got further details to discuss in just a second, but also the Metallica floating island has been added, or should I say revamped, for when the floating island spawns, and you can actually get 10,000 XP for just simply visiting this particular area right here to make your journey of getting to level 200 that much easier, that we've already discussed. Again, is the final unlockable, this particular Superstyle skin to be exact, on the last pages of bonus rewards. To make this process easier, from visiting new NPCs, here are all the ones added in 30.10, of course this first update of Chapter 5 Season 3, and despite being able to navigate to these very quickly with the new Metallica mythic that's been added that we can either find from chests or on the ground, you'll be happy to know that on June 14th, Fortnite granted all players supercharged XP for the next several Battle Pass levels, which definitely early on is a nice extra boost to ensure that we do get to that max level 200 or whatever we're grinding for in the Battle Pass, alongside being able to earn XP across the metaverse of different modes now with their own additional unique XP boosts. Speaking of the 3 additional modes added with the start of Chapter 5 to make Fortnite a metaverse, you'll be happy to know, or interested to know at least, as you can see from the background right now, Fortnite finally made it possible to use builds on LEGO maps, and it feels so weird to use. Not only does it feel weird, Sheena, I'm guessing, but it definitely does look strange, but honestly quite interesting. Speaking of LEGO, these are all the different new variant edit styles that have been added for the pre-existing Fortnite character skins, of course being revamped over the update since Chapter 5 started in their LEGO forms. I'm guessing we're very close right now to having the full catalogue of Fortnite skins that have ever released all being revamped, considering there's so many each update that pass. Don't forget though, with the introduction of the Fall Guys mode, which initially was projected to be June 17th, but as I'm recording today's video on June 17th, it hasn't been added. From taking a look around, this is not the case. This got shown off for the first time or announced in the State of Unreal live stream, where they showed off just projections for what was upcoming for the end of this year and even beyond into 2025, where UEFN tools apparently are going to be developing Battle Royale. By then Chapter 6 will have released, with first person being introduced for that rolling around, of course, because they did actually show official gameplay that you're seeing right now of this being developed, or what they currently have as a camera POV for first person in Fortnite. Rewinding back to the most present thing in the State of Unreal live stream, however, being the Fall Guys mode, or just integration into Fortnite, coming around, they added in 30.10 all of the following free rewards. It's unknown how we get these as of now, but as you can see, firstly we have a crowned Fall Guys bean as a backbling that we're going to be able to wear, a pickaxe, a music pack that we can't currently listen to or know what it plays, and then also this Fall Guys kind of bean face as a banner. As we've already talked about the fact that Fortnite skins are still being revamped in LEGO, we're going to be seeing seeing a lot of different Fall Guys style beans being revamped from Fortnite skins, as Hypex stated on as early as June 5th, Battle Royale skins will be usable in the upcoming Fortnite Fall Guys mode similar to the Lego mode. So with this confirming Fall Guys is going to be getting its very own mode finally, despite being teased all the way back in the Big Bang event. Don't forget it's being integrated directly into Battle Royale as well, kinda like the situation with the Mothership in Chapter 2 Season 7 where we got abducted from a Battle Royale game up into it, and everything then was simply focused on inside the Mothership and mini games. Just like what's going to happen when we turn into Fall Guys beans, we have to go through these mini games, and I'm guessing then we turn back into our normal Fortnite characters and go about winning the game to get the Victory Royale. Speaking of data miners and what they've previously stated about the summer event, as early as May 29th, Sheena posted the Fortnite 2024 summer event could start around June 25th to 27th. This guess is based on the start dates of previous Fortnite summer events over the last few years, and the event will introduce new skins and item unvaults, of course, in the summer theme. As of right now, there's 2 rewards in the files that were added in the 30.10 update, being this bat bling of Peely chilling with sunglasses on inside a swimming pool, and also this ducky rubber duck looking harvesting tool. As Peely is a main skin here on the channel, of course the bat bling is of most interest to me in all honesty, and the fact he's wearing glasses maybe implies we're getting finally a summer variant of him, whether it's this one that Fortnite have already teased, or the buff version as you can see from today's thumbnail, in maybe even a bundle form that comes along with another revamped summer skin or summer skins. More will be revealed in the files in the 30.20 update, but as of right now, an unreleased summer skin that everybody seems to have forgotten about way back in Chapter 3 Season 3 was this Underwriter skin that actually wasn't NPC. With us not knowing the name of the summer event officially right now from Fortnite, we do know what it's going to be based around, with us just recently leaving the Greek mythology based season called Myths and Mortals Chapter 5 Season 2. It's carried over slightly into Chapter 5 Season 3 with Cerberus sticking around for some reason that we don't currently know of, and the fact that Hope is still trying to find Pandora's box according to these voice lines between her and Jones, which we've heard for the first time since prior to the Big Bang.
I'm gonna start by saying there's a lot we don't know, so don't get too excited.
Was there something on the tapes?
Yeah, but it's probably just rumor.
Okay, you don't seem so sure.
I think we need to see what they're talking about out in the wasteland.
Good news, team! Megalodon has exactly one competent engineer, and she is splitting her time between building the pipeline and defending the refinery from people like us. We have time, but the second they get that nitro flowing, we lose. Megalodon will be unstoppable.
I've been following the chatter in the wasteland. I had a feeling we hadn't seen the end of Pandora's box, and I'm worried I'm right. The Wastelanders have been finding gems. I think they're from the box, which means we need those out of circulation. Find them and bring them to me.
Yeah. Not to critique your plan, but is that a thing that you should be doing?
Do you have a better solution?
It's just, your family doesn't have a great track record of, not destroying the world.
Yeah, well, I'm the black sheep. Let that come in handy for once.
First, I want to say I trust you.
Great. Then we don't need to hear the rest of what you have to say.
Hope, I have direct experience with this sort of thing. When I got lost in the 0 point, I got all the way lost, so just leave it alone. Power like that can't be controlled. Best case, it destroys you. Best case.
And worst case, it falls into the wrong hands. The box wants to be found. I can feel it, and if I can feel it, there are others.
With that said about Megalodon and Pandora's box wanting to be found being Hope's main focus right now, as we saw these constellations on Pandora's box before Chapter 5 Season 2 even came around, actually teasing or foreshadowing the types of Greek god skins we would be seeing in that battle pass, with Hope looking for Pandora's box and this being a fragment of it right here on the island right now, which she's actually collecting orbs for with constellations inside. All of these were obviously added into the files in 30.10 according to Sheena, new constellation teasers, similar ones we used for Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass, we've already explained, and then most importantly, these ones are probably used for the Greek summer events. Most interestingly, the last one, as you can see, it kinda looks like a storm of lightning right here. It directly correlates or looks very similar to the Ghost logo. Way back in Chapter 2 Season 2, we had Ghost versus Shadow, of course with Midas being a forefront of this, which we've already seen return in Chapter 5 Season 2, again correlating to Greek mythology, as in that Midas was cursed with the golden touch, so every everything King Midas touched turned into gold, thus basing the Fortnite character off this. With Epic Games traditionally going back to Greek mythology for a bunch of different things, we also have a bunch of different Greek mythology based summer looking skins that you're seeing on screen right now. I'm guessing these will be released throughout the item shop during the period of the summer events starting, and when that is, it's most likely going to be soon, as Sheena posted about the Pirates of the Caribbean build-up quest, as we already have this reference again to Jack Sparrow in game right now in the first movie where he steps off of his sinking ship onto the dock. The Pirates of the Caribbean build-up quests are set to end on July 19th, which is likely the starting date of the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration and event pass. We already have dialogue teasing this upcoming event from NPCs. From when so new Pirates of the Caribbean teaser dialogue, people around the coast have been talking, something about ships in the distance, black flags hoisted high, there's been some rough waters off the coast lately. At first I thought it was another sandstorm. On top of that, we do have another particular landmark despite the revamp already made to this location in 30.10 teasing Pirates of the Caribbean. Upcoming POI or landmark for the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration, athena.location.poi.greenhouse, which of course is only the file code name, it's not going to be called Greenhouse when we visit it. With all of this stuff rolling around and an expected Jujutsu Kaisen Wave 2, it wouldn't surprise me if Epic Games released their version of the item shop across their website very shortly, as according to Sheena they're still working on the item shop version for the website. They updated the website URL for it a few hours ago on June 14th from item shop to shop, so maybe it will be released soon. As for something that's rolling around again soon for you competitive players or Clicks fans, his bundle should be returning on June 24th, and the other bundle with OG stuff apparently will drop after that, with no known date for that one though. And what Hypex is referring to right here is in response to his initial post, Fortnite will bring back multiple items that haven't returned for thousands of days in an upcoming Clicks bundle, according to Clicks himself. 1000 days plus ago isn't anything like the Renegade Raider, but 3 years ago, and for perspective in terms of Fortnite terms or seasons when that was, 4 years ago exactly today was the release of Chapter 2 Season 3. I know, it seems like time's flown, so drop a like in today's video if you agree with that too, subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads, and don't forget I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 right now or the next time you log on inside the item shop, as nobody doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug getting cardboard cutouts and stuff to show our love and support to our community. In terms of other videos though, click either of these two YouTube's recommended you on screen right now, it's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.